Welcome to our video on understanding capital gains tax on collectibles, where we'll simplify the complexities and offer clarity about your tax obligations when selling collectibles. Here's what we will be covering today. First, we'll look at the difference between federal and state taxes. Then, we'll differentiate between short-term and long-term capital gains. Lastly, we'll summarize with key points and insights to remember. Our first section addresses federal versus state tax implications. It's important to note that capital gains tax on collectibles is primarily a federal tax. Your state income tax situation won't affect your federal capital gains tax liability. Short-term capital gains apply when a collectible is sold within a year of ownership. These gains are taxed at your ordinary income tax rate, which varies based on your total taxable income for that year. Interestingly, even if your state doesn't have a state income tax, your federal tax obligation remains governed by your federal tax bracket. Long-term capital gains tax takes effect if a collectible has been held for over a year. The maximum capital gains tax rate here is capped at 28%. However, typically, it could be even lower, depending on whether your ordinary income tax rate is less than 28%. It's quiz time. The question is, what is the maximum capital gains tax rate on collectibles held for more than a year? Your options are 15%, 20%, 28%, and 35%. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We'll discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is 28%. This is the highest capital gains tax rate for collectibles held for over a year, though it may be lower if your ordinary income tax rate is lower. To sum up, capital gains tax on collectibles primarily falls under federal jurisdiction, not state. Short-term capital gains are taxed at your regular income rate, while long-term gains are capped at 28% but can be lower based on your situation. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. We would love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Until next time, happy collecting!